It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estadio Morumbis, a mighty venue befitting that status. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, I think Vermaelen's ability to play the ball out of defence will be key here, especially if you're looking to get a possession-based game going.
Well, that is pretty much how so many teams do play these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd say in his case, he's going to be doing it.
And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Dani Olmo. Saka is the guilty party there. Busquets. Oh, this looks sharp. Ambitious ball here. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. This is a promising build-up. And this is Van Basten. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. And he can thump it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dani Olmo makes a dash for it. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rooney. Taken back almost at once. River Plate are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. No, again, there's no way through. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. De Paul, a searching ball out wide. And that was asking for too much. Van Basten.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Busquets. Can he get on the end of this? It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a really well-measured ball. A probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they've got rid. Argentina have it back and can go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Pass is just off target. That has not gone well. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dani Olmo can see things, others simply cannot. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Looking for the far post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Dani Olmo
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Saka. Thuram produces the perfect tackle there. Dani Olmo. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Spread to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Argentina are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the action resumes. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akanji wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Some resolute defending there. Oh, what a mistake! Saka. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Rijkaard being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
It's Van Basten!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Van Basten. That's the keeper's ball. That has been cut short. And back to the keeper they go. And here's the chance to counter.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.306 espectadores.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He leaps for it! Off the post!
River Plate really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Dani Olmo.
That's good play from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Olmo. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. De Paul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, it's come to nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. River Plate really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, no way through. Knocks it into space. Yamal. Hitting it, and the shot! And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Argentina still ahead by the game's only goal. Saka, in by Saka. Van Dijk can get it clear. Dani Olmo, oh, they could break here. Dani Olmo running with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has left him in a heap.
River Plate really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. And that's been drilled in. And it's been hooked away. There's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substituição no time da Argentina.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Camisa 12.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it may be smiles all round, Peter, but it's a game that's